Hi, I'm Vicki Runk, and we want to talk about October's announcements. But before I get started, just like always, I want to talk a little bit about all the things that we did at several of our communities last month. Last month was National Assisted Living Week, and we celebrated in a lot of different ways at so many of our communities. One of the things that Liberty Ridge did was a sock hop party, and as you can see, our ladies got all into it and showed us their stuff. And Miss Jane Fields, I think, was probably one of my favorites to watch. Jane, you did a wonderful job. The next thing that we did at Liberty Ridge was a snowball fight, and the ladies all got together, and instead of using real snowballs, we used marshmallows. Of course, that would have been so much easier to clean up, at least I think it might have been. I don't know, after I talked to housekeeping, I think they had quite a mess. As you can see, the administrator even got in on the fun at the very end when the lady slipped up behind her and decided to bombard her. Thank you to all of those that participated in our National Assisted Living Week and for making our residents feel special as we honored them that week. The Leesville Road facility went on a trip to the orchards just last week, and I hear they had a wonderful time getting to pick out fresh apples, and they enjoyed the scenery and all the beautiful mountains. And then they were able to get in the bus that very night and come up to Liberty Ridge and join the Elvis show. Thank you to Taylor Rodriguez and his parents for coming up and giving us a great show. He even went up and did a little bowling, I hear. How cool was that to have Elvis bowling in our bowling alley at Liberty Ridge? We also had an Alzheimer's awareness campaign that we started 2 weeks ago. And thank you so much. We're halfway there. We need another 50 to 60 people to donate a mere $25 to the cause. The next drop-off is this coming Friday, October the 3rd from 9 to 4. Please come by and join with us as we all reach for that goal. You get to pick out some of Chef Ken, who used to be with the Father's Table, donuts. He'll have them all ready, fresh that day, and if you give $25, we'll give you a dozen of Chef Ken's donuts. I think it's well worth it. And I hear that if we meet our goal of over 100 donations, you'll get to throw a pie in your administrator's face in a couple of weeks. It might be worth it to you. So come out and join us in our calls. As you can see, we're broadcasting today from our Forest location on the porch. And these are some of the tables that you'll see on Friday at each of our communities as you stop by to donate your $25. And again, remember, vote for your favorite caregiver. We want to be able to honor them as well. And make sure that you stop by and see us that day. We need your help. We only need another 50 donations to meet our goal. Now starting with Liberty Ridge's announcements for the month of October. On October the 3rd, they're going to be carving pumpkins at 1 p.m. October the 17th, the Brookville Quintet concert will take place at 7 p.m. October the 20th, Saving Grace Singers concert will be there at 7 p.m. And on October the 30th at 3 p.m., there's going to be a trick-or-treat open house and a costume concert. October the 31st at 1 o'clock, we'll have a big Halloween party. Any of you that want to stop by and join us, you're always welcome to join in on the fun. Our Leesville Road activities are as follows. On October the 15th, they're going to Pizza Hut for lunch at 11 o'clock. On October the 25th at 10 a.m., they're having a big Oktoberfest with food and free games. On October the 30th, I've been told that we're having 140 children come through and do trick-or-treat at 9:30 in the morning. We need your donations of candy as well, so drop them off to Carolyn or Liz at the front desk. October the 31st at 6 o'clock, they're going to hand out more candy to more trick-or-treaters. So any of you that want to stop by and join in on the Halloween fun, please make sure you do that. Our Smith Mountain Lake activities on October the 8th at 12:45, there's going to be a bus trip up to Morgan's Farm to pick out pumpkins and have a pumpkin contest. On October the 31st at 10 o'clock, there's going to be trick-or-treaters from the Manita Caterpillar Clubhouse to come out and bring candy and visits, and then later they're going to trick-or-treat and have a party, and they're going to have a pumpkin contest, and that will all be announced. I also want to talk about the Forest facility. On October the 3rd at 2 o'clock, there's a big birthday celebration. On the 17th, I've been told that Michael, our activities professional here, is going to be making some German food, and they're going to be having an Oktoberfest. They're going to have music and fun, and they're bringing in German singers. And I've also been told that one of our residents is German here, and their family's going to be cooking for everyone as well. So you want to make sure and mark your calendar and definitely stop by and see that. On October the 20th, there'll be a bell choir at 10 o'clock. And on October the 31st, just like every year at 9:30, the Graves Mill Early Learning Center will come, and those little children will trick or treat with our residents. At 10:30 on that very day, they're going to bring the Irish girls, and they're doing a play called Spooky With It. So make sure you stop by and see all of our gremlins and ghosts in the month of October. I also want to announce that on October the 1st, at 9 o'clock in the morning, Leesville Road, Liberty Ridge, and Smith Mountain Lake will be taking a trip to the Virginia Dare up at Smith Mountain Lake. That's always a great fun trip. The captain will talk to them all along their cruise and tell them different parts of the lake. They'll get to eat. So any of you family members that want to come with us, see your activities directors and sign up. We'd love to have you go along. We always can use an extra hand. Now I want to talk about the birthdays, and we have lots of them in all of our communities for the month of October. At Forest, October the 5th, we have two, Winford Hill and Geraldine Mason. October the 10th, Sandra Perdue. October the 12th, John Evans and Mary Umhofer. On October the 17th, Mary Evans. October the 23rd, Dorothy Fellers. October the 29th, Dorothy Taylor. And October the 31st, a Halloween baby, Mr. James Harris. Happy birthday to all of our Forest residents. Our Smith Mountain Lake facility has three. On October the 2nd, it's Velma Stone. October the 9th, Margaret Thurman. October the 21st, Bobby Curran. Happy birthday to all of our lake residents, and we hope you have a joyous birthday month. At our Leesville Road facility, we only have one. October the 15th, it's Rosa Harris. Happy birthday, Rosa. Our Liberty Ridge birthdays, we have a slew of those as well. October the 1st, Jesse Pratt. October the 9th, John Less. October the 19th, Nora Johnson. October the 22nd, Lois Lyons. October the 25th, Robert Taylor. October the 26th, Madeline Raymond. October the 29th, Ruby Gill. And on October the 31st, we have two Halloween babies that live at Liberty Ridge, and that's Richard Hinckley and Margaret Cook. Happy birthday from all of us at Runk Pratt Senior Living Communities. Also would like to say a happy birthday to a special friend and a co-worker, Miss Lisa Floyd, who celebrated her birthday on September the 28th, Sunday, just yesterday, and she had a pretty big birthday, but we won't say what number. We're young at heart, so it doesn't matter. Lisa makes everything pretty around us. You'll see her, she's part of the Bella Rose design team, and she puts all the pretty paint on the wall and custom designs it. She also is an art teacher at Liberty Ridge, so we wanted to just bring that to everybody's attention. I'm sure she won't mind for you telling her happy birthday through the month of October as well. Until next month, I'm Vicki Runk, and remember to cherish every moment that you have with your loved ones inside our facilities. Make every moment count. And until next month, see you soon.